So, welcome back to Exotic Wine Travel. I'm your host, Matthew Horkey. So, we are just spending about one more week left in Serbia. Serena's sad. It's been a nice trip back, tasting the new vintages, getting a feel for what's developed in the country since we were here for the first time last year. So, what is the topic today? It is Serbian white wines. Oh, let me tell you a little bit about Serbian white wine. So I think in general, Serbia as a country, maybe because the dishes are predominantly meat, but they really care about red wines more than whites. And they put a lot more effort into reds than whites. It reminds me of Italy, or actually, Italy whites are changing, but in the past, Italy's focus was basically on red wines. So we have a little selection here today. I'll just talk about a few. Predominantly, the market is dominated by the local grape Tamjanica, which is a local type of muscat, very floral, very aromatic, got a bitter finish. I am not a huge fan of Tamjanica. Shireen, yourself?
No, it's an entertaining wine, easy to drink, floral, but sometimes there's just not enough fruit to go with the floral.
Exactly, it just becomes too floral.
And the acidity has a bit of a problem too.
Yeah, they have a problem with acidity. The body sometimes just feels a little bit thin. There are some very good examples being made, but I'm not excited. Serbia in general is a country that, since the breakup of Yugoslavia is really starting to find itself. Modern wine, quality wine production didn't really start until the early 2000s, and they've made huge strides. But what does well in Serbia? Well, there's definitely the influence, the rise of natural wine, like we were talking about in a previous episode about Fruška Gorda. Mauer right here, I talked about in a previous episode. This is macerated Welsh Riesling, Grashevina. We got Bojan Baša's wines not yet on the market, macerated Pinot Grigio, kind of like Gravner style. And then we have a grape that actually I think does pretty well here, Chardonnay. What do you think about Chardonnay, Shireen?
The Chardonnay here, typically, I would say like 90% of it would have a very lovely mineral backbone. So when you have that mineral notes, obviously there's a new layer of nuances to it. They achieve nice level of acidity as well.
Yes, I agree. Serbian wines in general, besides Tamjanica, are generally acidic. I think Chardonnay does very well here. I've tasted some good examples. I don't have examples here from Radovanović, his Selekcija. Chardonnay is very good. Almaman's, their Chardonnay is very good. And, well, of course, we have one of our favorite producers, Matalj. This is his Terasa from 2015. This was aged in oak for a short amount of time. The entry-level white, still very good. We also have this wine I talked about before. This is the Erdevik Omnibus Lector 2015 barrel-fermented Chardonnay. Shireen says it right. I think the fruit, the acidity is just right to handle wood. So the barrique or the wooded Chardonnays are very nice here.
Yeah, the fruit is quite right. You get more stone fruit.
Yeah. We also have Sauvignon Blanc. There are some good examples. In a past episode, I talked about Saga by Bjelica, which may be the finest white wine, in my opinion, in Serbia. We also have this famous producer make some good whites and sparklings. This is the Aleksandrović Triumf selection from 2012. This is Sauvignon Blanc with a little bit of Riesling and a little bit of Pinot Blanc. So you're smiling when you see this. Anyways, I was pretty tough on this winery before. The reds are good, but people really love him because he's done so much to really push forward the quality-driven revolution here in Serbia. But I have to say, I'm really impressed with the whites. This Triumf selection, I had a 3.9. I think it's very good stuff. We also have a newcomer on the scene and a very interesting blend. This is the Doja Bello from 2015. Can you see that? A blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Grigio on the lees for 3 months really reminded us of something we'd find in Friuli Venezia Giulia. Anything you want to add on this?
Nothing.
You got the lees, the nice stone fruit, a little bit of white fruit, pear, a touch of white peach, mineral driven, lemon.
Very crisp. A little bit of an oily body, just slightly oily.
Body, so this is nice. This is really pleasant. This would be phenomenal if the finish was just a tad longer. I had it in the 3.7 on the 5 range. I think it's very good. So Serbian whites, there are some good examples. I'm excited to see what the country does moving forward. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Exotic Wine Travel. I'll see you at the next episode.